Do you look in the mirror or look in your sink and see hair, a lot of hair in it, or in your hairbrush?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
and does it like make you crazy? Like, oh my God, why is all my hair falling out?
Yeah.
Like, what am
Or
I
I'm
going
going
to
to be
do?
bald.
Yeah, it's really scary. Well, today's episode, we are going to talk about hair and hair loss in midlife and give you all the information on that, as well as talk about some hairstyles that actually will work with what you have.
We have some great tips.
Great tips, just the tips for you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Nicole here in the edit studio. Everything we share here on Left Glow Flow comes from our own research and case studies. We are not medically trained. Just think of us as your girlfriends just chatting about midlife challenges and testing out products to see if they are worth using. Always check with a healthcare professional about your health. So welcome to Laugh Glow Flow.
Welcome.
This is your one-stop shop for everything midlife. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Mhm.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Deneen.
And we are here to chat with you about everything midlife. But today we're going to talk about everything hair.
Yeah. It's very interesting stuff.
It is. We did a lot of homework on this.
We did.
We did. And we are not doctors. We're just going to tell you like girlfriends talking at a, at a bar or at a coffee shop or whatever,
Right.
talking about.
I know a little bit about hair because I am a hairdresser.
Oh, that's right.
From years ago.
You are a professional.
I still have my license, but I don't do it anymore. I mean, I cut my husband's hair, the kids' hair. Yeah.
Friends' hair.
If they want it. Yeah. Nancy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a little bit.
When did you get your license?
It's going to really age me. I got my license in 1989.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. When perms were big.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had frost caps.
Oh, yeah.
So
those all the ones that you use that hook to pull it through?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all we did. Back
Okay.
then, they didn't have the foils.
Oh.
We didn't really do foils back then.
Okay.
It started coming in the 90s.
Right.
But
I remember, I have a story. I was getting a perm, like a really tight, back then it was really like the really tight to the head perms. And I went to Sears for my perm. Remember how Sears had a salon in it?
Yes.
Oh my God. And I was living in Connecticut at the time. So I walked in and it was a new girl. She had just gotten her license and I was like, okay, it should be fine. And she's doing all that stuff to my hair. And at the time, they would put all the rollers in, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Super, super tight. And then you had to take the chemicals and start putting it on.
Yep.
Well, the girl next to her was like, she looks at it and she goes, "You're putting on the wrong chemicals." And I heard her and I was like freaking out. And
I know what she did.
And so she's like, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." And so she put me under the hair dryer because it had to like bake in your hair. It smelled terrible.
Yeah, it smells very bad.
Had to bake in your hair. And then so she took it out and oh my God, it was like hair was falling out. It was bad. And so I said, "Stop." I had her rinse it out and I was so upset. I couldn't,
no kidding.
Took me forever to find my way out of there because I was like, oh my God.
I wonder if she put the neutralizer on first.
I don't know what the hell she did, but it was not good. And it took a long time for my hair to recover from that,
Thank God you have really nice hair too. And it probably grows fast.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And, of course, back then I was probably 25.
Yeah.
So, I had estrogen and
quick.
progesterone to let my, that gave me good hair back then. But, your hair is an important accessory to your body.
Oh, of course.
It really is. So when you start losing it, it can be really scary for a lot of people.
Especially, we're talking women, but men too. Obviously, they lose hair, but it's definitely more important for us women.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's just a part of us, I think, as women, having the nice, beautiful hair.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, like I said, it's like an accessory, and so after that episode that I was.
Did you get a new hairdresser?
I was I never went back there again. I never went back there again. But, midlife and menopause can actually bring out noticeable changes in your hair. And there's reasons for that. You can get the shedding, the thinning, actually
Mhm.
texture shifts in your hair too. Sometimes you'll get the breakage at the bottom, or I didn't know this, but your hair actually goes through growth seasons too.
Mhm.
Like it'll grow really quick and then it'll stop for a little while. I didn't know that.
Well, especially, like, in the heat,
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason, your hair grows faster.
So
Read the books.
it's interesting. So if you're having issues with hair thinning, hair
Mhm.
shedding, you're not alone. It happens
Mm.
to many women and men in
Yeah.
midlife. Yeah,
There's things you can do, though.
there are. And so why does it change? So hormonal shifts, especially around menopause, actually play a big role in hair health. So as
Mhm.
your hormones start to shift, it creates havoc in your hair.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know what else does?
What?
Stress,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
thyroid function,
Yep.
and nutrition. Those
Yep.
all influence your hair. So
Mhm.
if you're super stressed out, you
That's
have
why I have my hair so thin.
see, and you have your hormones are
Yeah.
fluctuating, and your thyroid is kind of wonky, and you are craving carbs and just eating carbs.
Hmm.
You're a mess.
You know what? I just thought of when I was pregnant, my hair grew
Mm.
like a weed. Did yours?
Yes, but I was also on those
I
prenatal
was
vitamins.
folic acid. I think
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
made our hair grow.
yeah. Did you take prenatals vitamins?
I think I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
those
guess it's
huge vitamins.
yeah. It has
Yeah,
folic acid in it. I
yeah,
think
it does.
that's
Yep.
yeah. It was fantastic for me because
Hair
having
and nails.
having thin hair, my hair does not grow fast.
Mhm.
But after I had my kids, I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's fantastic."
But then if you do you remember losing your hair after you had the baby? I did. Like
No,
my hair like thinned out
not
again
really.
afterwards. No,
No.
interesting. There's some tests that you can actually do if you are experiencing hair loss. There's some tests you can do to see what's going on that will help you understand maybe the underlying
Mhm.
causes for your hair loss.
Yeah.
So, you can do hormone tests, you can do a thyroid test, and a nutrient deficient test. So, check with your doctor. Your doctor can guide you into what the best tests are to check for that because it is part of you, and
Yep.
you know
It's important.
yeah, absolutely. And it's really important to know that it doesn't matter what you're applying onto your hair. It's really kind of taking care of yourself from the inside out that
Oh,
really
yeah.
matters.
Because if you're not healthy inside, it affects everything. Affects your hair, affects your nails.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
You know what I notice? I'm very fidgety.
Why are you
Do you
fidgety?
guys notice that? I'm such a
Are
fidgety.
you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I can't sit still. Is that ADHD?
It could be.
We talked about that one time.
Yeah.
I kind of think I might be.
Mm.
Like I'm like, going like this. I have to be playing with something. I should have a
Have you
drum.
always been like that?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
it's just who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Nervous
all right.
nervous condition or
Nervous
something. I don't
Nelly.
know.
All right. So going back to the tests
Yeah.
that you can ask your healthcare provider for. So you can do a thyroid panel, which is a, TSH and
Mm.
free T34. You can do a sex hormone panel. You can do ferritin, which determines how much iron your body
Yep.
is storing because iron has a lot to do with it.
Mhm.
And you can do vitamin D. I didn't realize vitamin D was really good for hair growth.
Vitamin D3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And zinc, super important. So you can test for all that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So here are some nutritional supplements that might help. So there's food for sure that have these nutrients in them as well, but zinc and iron, those are good for hair follicle strength and growth. There's the B vitamins, especially biotin. That's
Yeah.
super, super good.
Yep, absolutely.
So that is linked to improved hair resilience. So you're not going to get that breakage that you would get if you didn't have enough of that.
Right.
Omega 3s, super important. Those help nourish your scalp, skin, and follicles.
Mhm. So all the stuff that you're saying,
Yeah.
as we get older, we get depleted in. And that's why our hair gets affected and falls out and gets dry
Yep.
and breaks and
But the good news is we can do things to help out with it. So that's awesome. And then of course collagen that supports the protein matrix that hair relies on. So hair, skin, and nails needs collagen. So here's some everyday practical hair advice. So gentle handling, you're going to avoid the tight styles like the hair pulled way back, using those elastic bands that are super rubbery.
that will, strip your hair.
Say no to rubber.
Yeah. No, no rubber in your hair.
Yeah.
You want to be really careful with that, and aggressive brushing.
Well, especially when your hair's wet.
Yeah.
Your hair's really fragile, way more fragile when it's wet.
Okay.
So you want to be really easy on it when you're brushing, or you probably should get like a wide tooth comb and comb through your hair when it's wet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually have a brush that's made for wet hair.
Is it this big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that at the hair salon. It's made, for that purpose. But what I do is I'll hold my hair like this, and I'll brush kind of the bottom first.
Yes.
And then
Exactly. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
You don't just rip through. You
No.
kind of want to get this down here first and then kind of move up and then,
Yeah, because this is a part that's going to get tangled more.
that's where it's going to break too.
Oh,
The
right.
further, so think of this. So your hair's always thicker through here, right?
Okay.
Because what happens as it comes down, the hair breaks off. And that's why your ends
Well, because
get
it's
so
old,
thin.
right? This is old. This is old then.
It's
right?
old.
This is new.
But still, it doesn't, what it is it's breakage from when you brush it and stress.
Okay.
So some people's hair will break like from further up.
Yeah.
And as it goes down. And as it grows, this is broken.
When I look at my hair, sometimes I'll take a strand and I'll notice that there's offshoots off of that same
That's
strand. It's like split ends, and not just one, like it'll be like multiple.
Yeah, those are split ends.
And it's like, hair is thin to begin with.
I know.
How can it like split off that many times?
I know, isn't that crazy?
I know. But I'll be like, and I'll pull them apart and stuff.
Yeah, that's not good for you.
No.
If anything, take a little scissors and just cut them.
I know. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Use protective products on your hair before you use like heat on it. So I use a hair dryer. Do you?
Oh yeah.
And then I use a flat iron.
Yes.
Do you? So there's protectant that you could put in your hair so that
there's sprays that protect your hair before you put heat to it. Any kind of heat.
And what does that do?
It puts almost like a shield over the hair.
Yeah.
So when you put heat to it, it doesn't like burn it.
See, I wasn't doing that. And the other thing that my hairdresser said that I need to stop doing, my flat iron has a gauge to how hot it goes, and I put it to the hottest. She's like, stop.
Yeah, that's too hot.
Too hot. So I had like parts of my, especially like right here, parts of my hair would be like all like fried.
Yeah.
I had fried hair.
The other thing too is when you use a flat iron, don't pull. Just put on, let it slide. Right.
Yeah.
You grip it. You don't hold it tight.
Okay.
Pull. You just kind of like loosely kind of and just like pull it down.
Okay.
Because that's a big mistake a lot of people make is they put the flat iron on and they just pull it hard because they think
that's going to straighten it.
Yeah, it's not. It's the heat.
Yeah.
So you just go shoot.
Yeah. You got to be gentle with that stuff.
Yeah.
And then consistency. Establish a consistent regimen rather than chasing trends. So consistent care yields measurement improvements over time. So in other words, like for me, I don't wash my hair every day. I used to. So I wash it, dry it, style it every day, sometimes twice a day because I would like work out in the morning or I'd work out in the afternoon and then I don't do that anymore. Like I'll go days without washing my hair.
I'll go a day or two because my hair's, again, I know I keep saying this is very thin, so it doesn't look as good. I have to just wash it more, but you're right. You're better off not washing your hair every day.
Yeah.
Because think of this, you're using hot tools on your hair every day too.
And you're stripping it of the natural oils too.
Correct.
With the hair stuff you're using.
Yeah.
Now there's a big thing about like sulfites and all that sort of thing that strip your hair too.
Yes.
It's like you got to be careful what kind of shampoos that you use too.
You should use, and it's because I'm a hairdresser,
Yeah.
You should use professional products.
Yeah.
Rather than like the stuff that you get at like the supermarket.
Okay.
It's just better for your hair.
I believe that. I know some people who don't use shampoo at all. They just use conditioner every time they go in the shower. I don't know how good that is, but
yeah, I don't, but that doesn't clean your scalp and your hair.
No.
I would think if they did that, again, you don't get the sudsy, you don't get it's not cleaning your scalp.
Right.
It's just adding
More stuff to
crap
it.
and
Yeah. What's more important, shampoo or conditioner?
Well, everyone's different, right? Everyone's going to say something different.
Yeah, just like we all have different skin types too. So we all have different hair types, I would assume.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me, because my hair's so thin, I don't use conditioner from the shower.
Yep.
I just use shampoo. And then when I get out, I actually have a spray conditioner.
Yep.
Because it doesn't make me a flat.
Okay.
But some people, like with your type of hair, because you have a lot of hair, it's, some people you're better when you use shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah.
So it still depends on the person.
And then water quality at your house plays a big role in it too. Like where I live, it's a well.
Yeah, same.
It's like, it's like my other house. It was really bad. The well water was terrible. My hair really suffered. From that. So yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So just know that there are things that you can do to help if you're seeing hair loss, if you're seeing it on your brush, if you're seeing it in your sink. There's definitely things that you can do. So look at your nutrition.
Yeah.
Go get some tests done to see what's going on. And, be gentle when you're using products on your hair. Don't be, aggressively brushing it and that sort of thing. I have a funny thing that I did see on Facebook. This guy was asking this girl where hair grew from, and she thought the hair grew from here, not here. And I thought that was so funny.
That is funny. Well, you know what? I've heard that too. That people think
this is what grows.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that funny, huh? I know.
Anyway.
It's kind of silly.
So what do we do with hair okay, so now we know what to do about our hair loss, but what about the hair we already have?
All right.
So what do we do?
As we know, when we get a little older, things change, right? Our faces change. We start getting a little jowly. We may get a little this right here.
Where?
Oh, turkeys. Yeah. So I did a little research myself, and I was watching this guy on YouTube. His name is Justin Hickok.
Whose cock?
His cock.
Okay.
He's been a hairdresser for 30 years. Okay. You should check him out. He's amazing. One of the things that we notice as we get older is our faces change.
Yes.
So he had a couple of tricks that you can do for your hair, different haircuts, different styles that take the visual away from this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it kind of tricks the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Little trickery going on.
Hey, we'll take trickery.
Yeah. So
I'll take anything I can get.
I know. So things to stay away from.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you should stay away from one length bobs, especially if it's cut off here. Because where's the eye going to go? That's right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to avoid people, if you do have issues with jowl lines, then don't have your hair there.
Yeah, no.
People are going to look.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to draw the eye there. That makes sense.
You got it. So also like people with like medium cuts, one length cut.
Yep.
Okay. Again, what happens is when you have one length, okay, it's flat on the top.
Yes.
Okay. And then just kind of hangs. So the eye's still going to come down here.
Yeah.
And if you throw layers in like the long cut or a medium cut, it kind of takes the eye away from this.
Okay.
Okay. Because it gives you a little bit more fullness. The other thing is you don't want fullness here. Okay. You want fullness like on the top, basically.
Okay. You want
sides and on the top, because that's where the eye's going to go.
Okay.
Well, you stop it. But see but look at this though, right?
What?
Your hair you have a lot of volume.
Yeah, I do. I have what's called a wolf cut.
No, it's beautiful. Yeah. I love your haircut.
Thank you.
But
yeah, you're right. I mean, it does. And you see a lot of the younger girls, right? And like teenagers, and they all have the same hair. It's all one length.
Yeah, but they can get away with that.
They can.
Okay.
Yeah.
But guess what, ladies, girls, when you get older, you
can't.
You want to change it up.
And why do you want to look like every other person out there too? Like that, I love playing around with different hairstyles and stuff. I think it's so fun.
Well, you can, because you do have thick, beautiful hair that grows quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're very lucky. You know, some of us that have a thin hair, whatever, doesn't grow as fast. Some cut, you have to be careful with layering.
Yeah.
Like layers are really good on thick and thin hair,
Yeah.
but you have to know, you have to know what you're doing with layers too, because the layers can make it look,
It could stack it, right? And you end up walking out like bozo.
or if you have thin hair and you put too many layers in, it makes it look flatter. But if you don't have layers in it, it looks flat. So you kind of have to like know what you're doing with, you know, actually both.
Can I tell a really quick story?
Yes.
So when I was a kid, my sister, who is 4 years older than me, wanted her haircut really bad. And I said, I can do it for you. And I must have been 10 years old. So I sat her down on the kitchen table and she has really thick hair. You think I have thick hair? She had really thick hair. And so I started cutting it and it legit ended up like one, and it was like that. And I kept going, I was like, it looks nice. It looks nice. And she was crying. It was awful.
Wait, was her hair long and you cut it like up to here?
I did. She never let me cut it again.
You think? Oh my God. Yeah, well, we all have our hair mishaps.
That was a bad.
All right. So when I was younger, I had hair probably about this length. And my dad and stepmother took me to the hair salon and said, basically cut it all off.
Oh no.
Because they didn't want to deal with it.
Oh, right.
I looked like a boy. My hair was up to here. I'm not kidding you. All short layers. I look like a boy and I'm starting a brand new school.
Oh my God.
I'd
I'd love to see a picture of you like that.
I don't even know if I have one. I might have burned them. I don't know. But it was so traumatic, you guys.
Yeah. My mom did the same thing. Like we all had long hair and she got tired of taking care of it. So she cut it and she gave me, I still have it. I have a piece of hair like this. It's all braided.
Stop it.
I should have brought it out to show.
That is kind of weird. Though.
It's freaking weird, but it's my original hair. I know what my real hair color is because
What color is it?
It's not this.
Is that lighter?
It's like a kind of a medium chocolate brown. It's not a dark. It's not a dark brown at all.
We're gonna talk about colors too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it. So real quick, I don't want to bore you guys, but so also with the side swipe bang can enhance your cheekbones for long faces especially.
Okay.
Kind of just frames it, brings it up, right?
Okay.
Like the curtain bangs too. You can do it like a side swipe. You can do the curtain bangs, and it kind of brings your cheeks up.
Bangs are good.
Yeah, bangs are very good. He also said that if you have bangs, to have like a little wisp and to have a little bit show of
like fringe.
Yes, thank you. We have like a little fringe. Yeah, it just softens it a little bit instead of like straight across.
Yeah, don't do the blunt.
No,
don't do nothing blunt. I'm kind of hearing from you nothing blunt.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, blunt's not great. No, on anyone really.
Yeah. Okay.
Hair movement.
Okay.
Hair movement looks vibrant and youthful. Instead of having like the hairspray look like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta say, sometimes I do have to because it adds a little texture to my hair. Put a little the hairspray in. Yeah. But he's saying that keep it so you can swing it around. Like you can swing yours.
Yeah. I mean, I have hairspray in my hair, but you can get different.
Yeah.
You know, technology has come so far with hairspray and all that sort of.
You just don't want to look like you have a helmet on.
No.
Not a good look. Okay. The other thing I was going to talk about is shape of your face.
Yeah.
Right? So there's 6 main shape faces. Okay. We have oval, we have square, we have round, we have heart, diamond, and long. Okay.
Probably a combination of some.
You have combination. It's funny you say that because I have a combination.
Oh.
Okay. And so mine was, what was it? Oval, square.
Yeah.
Okay. You have an oval because we did yours too. And oval. So
oval, I was oval with a little lean to heart shape.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So here's the thing. So oval, if you have an oval face, it's pleasing to the eye with any haircut. You can wear any haircut with that. Okay. A square, you want to avoid cuts that are at the chin length.
Yeah, because that would just box you in.
Yeah, it just makes you look more square, right? Because it's gonna stop here and it's gonna be square.
Yeah.
So you want a little bit longer, maybe a
Okay.
little bit past here along. You want to avoid bobs.
Bob
Oh, you. So you want to avoid bobs that cut like this because it's gonna make you're gonna look like it's gonna make you look round.
Can
So
I tell you,
round-
that was my signature cut for a long time. That's how I met my husband. And he's like, why don't you cut your hair like that? I loved your hair like that.
Oh, really?
He loved it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but you don't have a round face. You have the oval with the heart.
Oh,
You can,
right.
You can
Okay.
wear it like
Oh, okay.
because let me finish.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you why.
Okay.
So basically, if you have a very round face, and a lot of women think they do, but they don't.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you do, you want to have layers put in.
Okay.
Right. And wear it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And have like little layers, like feathered, like backish. Right. So heart shaped, who I'm going to tell you, Jennifer Aniston has a heart shape.
Yeah.
And she can wear hers short. And that's why you could wear yours short because you have part,
Yeah. A little bit of heart.
so I don't know if you ever noticed, but do you remember when she used to have her hair cut short and it was like all like feathered forward?
Like when at the early years of like Friends.
Yes, it was like slithered and it looked great on her because she had heart face shape.
Yeah. She friggin' revolutionized that cut.
Oh my God.
Everybody wanted the Aniston cut.
I actually got it.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I could rock it a little bit.
I could see you in that.
Yeah. Because it was like kind of like fully and then I had it flipped.
She
like
still wears it like that, I think. I don't think
I think
really
she usually
straight.
I think she has it long.
Oh, okay.
But whatever.
That was a great show. I love that show.
I do too.
Yeah.
And then we have diamond shape. Okay.
Yeah.
And
shine bright like a diamond.
so Halle Berry has a diamond face.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Diamond Girl. Remember that song?
That's fine.
Diamond Girl. Anyways, so with the diamond, you want volume on the top.
Okay.
Your eye will go up to that way. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm almost done here. Also, with long, like if you have long, I think I said that before, that you want add bangs. You want to avoid long hair without layers.
Okay.
You want layering.
Okay.
And then the side sweeps because it brings it up. And yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's it. Let's let them know how you find your shape.
No, I was just going to ask you, how do you find your shape?
So basically, you want to measure this way
with that little tape measure.
I got my little tape measure here.
Okay.
Okay. You want to take this way.
So from what? From the
top,
from the hairline?
Yeah, where your hairline is down to your chin.
Okay.
And then you want to do your forehead from like where the hair,
okay,
from your hair up.
Hairline to hairline.
Yeah, hairline to hairline. And then you want to do over your eye on your cheekbones. Cheekbone to cheekbone.
Cheekbone, not hairline. Right?
Cheekbone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what part of cheekbone?
Like
the second part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right to here. Maybe.
Like the apple of the Yeah. Okay.
So that's basically how you do it. Or you can
do what I did and go to ChatGPT, take a picture of your face, and you can do straight on. You can do turn up, and it will tell you
like that. So if you don't want to do it the old-fashioned way, love chat.
I'm telling you, ladies, ChatGPT can do so much. And I'm doing more and more stuff with ChatGPT, asking it for different things. Like it said that
so much information.
Oh my God.
Within seconds.
Yeah. And so what I also did was I then had it put different hairstyles on me with my face.
Ooh. What looked good?
So it asked if I wanted it to do shorter, and I personally didn't like any of it. It was the cut I have now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the cut that it recommended. But it was interesting to see my hair like really short. I thought it was cool because I haven't had it short in a long time. I wore it short in high school forever. But so you can play around with ChatGPT and do that. It's like, and then just prompt it and say, what would I look like with short hair?
Yeah.
What would I look like with red hair? What would I look like as a blonde?
That's cool.
It'll do all that stuff. Yeah.
All right. So real quick, we're going to talk about color real quick. All right. So he says that platinum and black color can age you because of how it makes your skin look. Okay.
Okay.
It can make you look washed out, dull, and less fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially
You look
as
like
we,
a Victorian
yeah, and especially as we
from
age,
Victorian era.
our skin gets dull anyways. And you
Yeah.
throw that on, forget about it. You just whatever.
Yeah.
So the majority of people look good with some kind of warmth in it, especially
Okay.
as we age. So like a light blonde if you want to go blonde, or
Mhm.
like a dark brunette even if you want to do that, that's fine.
Yep.
So
So avoid
yeah.
those harsh colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
The two colors at the end of the spectrum. So the white,
Yeah.
platinum, and the black.
Right. Very good.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's all I got from him. But I gotta tell you, when I was a hairdresser and people would come in with pictures of these gorgeous girls with these beautiful, beautiful, like, blonde, thick, gorgeous hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They hadn't hardly any hair. I'm like, what do you,
They say, make me like this.
yes. And I'd be like, how do you say hell no nicely?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Because I've done that. I always bring a picture into my hairdresser.
Yeah, but you probably,
But I do a lot of research because so
Yeah.
she probably drives her crazy. But I'm like, can you do this and then blend it with this and then blend it with this?
Yeah.
And blend it with this.
yeah.
And she does.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm talking about someone that comes in that has like no hair. And they come in with a Farrah Fawcett
Yeah.
haircut.
They want you to make them Farrah Fawcett.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to be Farrah Fawcett as well. But we know that's not going to happen. Anyway, so you just, I would just be listening, your hair's, different than hers. I really wanted to say you're a fucking idiot. Sorry, but I did it. And talk them out of it.
Now, has anyone ever disclosed any kind of weird shit to you? Because I know, sitting in a chair, right, and getting your haircut, it's kind of a personal thing, right? And
Yeah,
I don't know, hairdressers
it's
could
like
be
you're a
told lots of
therapist.
stories, right? Yeah.
You're a therapist, like a bartender.
Yes.
I mean, I think people would come in talk about their husbands and their kids, and I'd be like, oh, Jesus.
My husband's so stupid.
My husband is an idiot, and I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's whatever. Yeah.
Did you ever have a mishap?
I did.
Oh no.
So when I first started out at a salon, I was doing a men's haircut, and I nipped the guy's ear. Okay. I don't know if you ever cut your ear. It doesn't stop bleeding.
Yeah. Oh no. Did he go, ah?
No, he didn't really feel it. He didn't feel it. And I'm like, okay. And stops
Must have been some
bleeding.
sharp scissors.
They are. They have to be sharp. Yeah. They're
Yeah.
really sharp. I thought I was going to faint. Okay. It would not stop bleeding.
So are you how do you, because
So
you got to admit to it now.
I did. I go, excuse me for 1 second, please. I run back and I get a tissue and I'm blotting it. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Did you feel? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, he could tell that I was like a wreck.
Your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So long story short, he walked out with the Band-Aid on his ear.
Oh my God, the poor guy.
But he left me a great tip because he felt bad for me.
Did you cry?
I almost started crying.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie.
Poor
I was horrified, but I will tell you this. Never did that again.
No, lesson learned. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys loved all the little tips that we gave you.
Yeah. And don't forget, we would love for you guys to like and share our show on YouTube, all that stuff.
Yep.
Because we do this because we love you.
And we're girlfriends hanging out.
That's right.
Girlfriend.
So please share, please like, please comment, please review even. That helps support the show. So we'd love for you guys to do that.
Yeah. We really want you to write in, though.
Oh, we need your stories.
We want stories. We want to talk to you
that would
guys.
help us out too. Yeah.
It'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And we do have some fun stuff coming up.
We
We
do.
have more lives coming up
We do.
in coffee shops and bars, and it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah, we've got lots of plans for this year. It's going to be a good year.
2020, 26.
Yeah. Just think
I'm like, how about not that anyone writes checks anymore, but I did write a check the other day. I'm
oh,
trying to think what it was for, but I put 2025.
Oh, one time
I think everyone does. That,
recently I wrote a check and I think I put like 2023 on there. I'm like, what the hell?
Damn.
Like way back in time.
Imagine if we could write checks and put down like 2018. I'd love to go back there.
2018, yeah, before all that weirdness happened with COVID.
Yeah. And
Yes. Yes. And this. Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. So remember, if you are having issues with hair loss, you are not alone. We are here for you. Please tell us some of the things that you are experiencing with hair loss or not. We'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So laugh a little more,
Glow a little brighter.
and go with the flow. We'll see you guys later. Bye.